Previously on the final pitch. The first batch of entrepreneurs who made it past the pre-pitch screening faced the investors for the first time.
I don't have a system yet. So with your help, maybe we can franchise it.
Saan nanggaling yung 10 million pesos na valuation niya? Puro ano lang yan, puro concept pa lang yan, di ba?
The Philippine Islands, home to over 100 million people, has one of the fastest growing economies in Asia. But critical to its future growth is the emergence of the modern-day heroes that are the backbone of the economy, the entrepreneurs. My name is John Aguilar, and I'm an entrepreneur television producer based in Manila. I've gathered 4 self-made multi-millionaire and billionaire investors from different industries to fund and support the next great Filipino company. Henry Lim Bon Leong, paper mogul and award-winning agri-technology entrepreneur. Joseph Calata listed his company at age 31 and is the leading distributor of agri-products in the country. He is the Philippines' youngest self-made billionaire. Jose Jomag Magsaysay, co-founder of a well-loved global food brand and now full-time venture capitalist. And Mika Tan, millennial CEO of the MFT Group of Companies, with a vision to become a strategic partner to 100 businesses globally. Our goal is to find the best up-and-coming entrepreneurs and help take their businesses to the next level through an extensive mentorship and business development bootcamp unlike any other. In the end, they face the investors in a once-in-a-lifetime funding round. Many will try, but only a few will make it to the final pitch. Today is day 2 of the initial pitch, where our investors have once again gathered to listen to more startup business pitches and decide on the futures of our next batch of entrepreneurs. We had a really interesting group of people last week. What are your expectations for this week's batch?
I think that entrepreneurs should come in. If they're gonna pitch, they should know how to value it properly.
What do you think?
Ano nakita ko kasi is yung mga stake din, yung masyadong maliit para sa startup.
Yeah, and sometimes you think, they don't have enough skin in the game.
Medyo hindi ka masyadong gaganahan eh.
I'm looking for first people who are passionate about the way they talk about their business.
And you haven't seen that last week?
Only the last one.
What about this week, Mika? Are you excited?
I'm excited this week, and I hope that they're prepared.
You're in for a treat because we have a lot of exciting entrepreneurs that will pitch to you.
We'll be looking forward to that.
For many of the entrepreneurs, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get noticed and be given a shot at getting funded. First up is New Breed Media, headed by 2 US-born artists who flew home to Manila to take a chance on the local creative scene.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you all. So I'm gonna start this with a rap. New Breed Media. Our product is superior art. International, we passionate and smart. Audio and video production, we do it. They say you only live once, but it's enough if you do it right. New Breed Media, see things in a new light.
According to New Breed, video production is a $38 billion global industry.
The competition here in the Philippines it's very narrow, especially when it comes to production house. Now the edge we have against them is that they only specialize in one thing. Us being multifaceted and having a global reach, we can reach these untapped markets that our competitors can't.
We are seeking 20 million and we're willing to give up 30%.
I have a few questions because I'm involved in the movie industry also, but I started that through receivables financing. I'd like to know any receivables.
As of now, we have 2 receivables right now. 2 projects that we currently worked on that are contracted.
You have existing equipment already?
No, we don't.
Oh, you don't?
That's in our startup costs.
Okay.
Meron pa kayo ibang work or ito lang? Full-time na kayo dito, New Breed?
I'm currently freelancing full-time, aside from New Breed.
Pag may nag-invest sa inyo ng 20 million, iiwanan nyo na yung ginagawa nyo. Gonna focus din?
Yeah, we're gonna focus on this. Yeah.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Thank you. Salamat.
What will it cost to make a really inexpensive movie?
An indie film for 10 million.
Pero papasok sa sinihan nyo ng SM?
Depende kung kung starring si Mika at saka si papasok.
Put our heart and soul, but whatever happens from here, I think we'll be okay with it.
Our next entrepreneur hopeful is another overseas-based Filipino, this time from the UAE. He's been working for a steady decade on the R&D of a unique product, a soda beverage made with dates.
Dates is a nutritious fruit, very sweet, natural sweet, and it contains a lot of minerals. We will start first with the most viable product that we have found out is the date cola.
It will help if I can taste it today, no?
Testingin namin kung masarap.
Yes, sir. You can taste the product today.
Yan yung final product.
Yes, ito na po.
Cheers, cheers. It's good.
Thank you, sir. So we're looking for parties that can infuse 150 million in exchange for 20% equity.
You're asking 150 million for 20%. So meaning you're valuing your company at 750 million.
But we in the overseas Filipino community are raising money to fill that cash requirement. We are actually talking to the ruling families who are benefactors of the date palm industry.
So what will happen if I put money there? I won't be partnered with you. I'll be partnering with the royal families.
I'll bring in the ruling family to invest here. They'll buy to 40%, then you can get money out of that.
Or maybe for the Arabs, been to Dubai, I mean, they are eating dates and dates, but it's very difficult to sell to the Philippines when they are got used to drinking Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola already. The only thing you can do is that the niche market for this one, that you are drinking something that with nutrition.
That's why in the budget, sir, I allocated certain amount really for marketing and advertising.
How much did you allocate for advertising marketing?
Initially, I'm allocating around 10 million.
If you don't at least spend 500 million pesos for marketing, it's not going to fly. Because you are facing a lot of competition.
Dates is the heart and soul of the Arabs before the oil industry. If I'm ready to sell out and forget about the Philippines, I'm already in a very good position. But really, my love for the Philippines is there. I'm willing to take the chance.
Thank you so much. If you like to drink that cola, then I'll invest in this company.
Looks like Henry wants to do some market sampling with his own grandson.
Let's see if you like the taste.
Okay, cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Okay.
Okay, bottoms up. You finish everything, and then you tell me if you like it, huh? Okay? Okay. Do you like it?
There's a little weird taste.
It's a weird taste. You want to drink it again? You like Coca-Cola better or you like this one better?
Coke.
No, Coke?
I am privileged. I admire them for their success. I believe, given the chance, we can also be like them.
Up next on the final pitch.
Na-value niyo yung company niyo ng 25 million. Kasi idea pa lang eh. Wala pa kayo na-prove, wala pa kayo nagagawa. Naisip niyo lang to. Oh.
You have one site now, right?
We're just testing it pa.
You've never run it yet.
Not yet.
Pag binagyo, tanggal lahat yan, di ba?
Our next entrepreneurs are seeking to capitalize on the sports and fitness trend by creating an app that answers all your fitness needs in one platform.
Hi, my name is Reina, and this is my co-founder, Raveen. We're here to present Athlea, which is a sports and fitness app. You can see all the features, like the list of venues that we have and the different facilities. If you're looking for opponents or teammates, we have it there.
We will also be offering the e-commerce part of it. We'll be getting a lot of partners to sell different products. We're also going to be offering professional services from coaches.
For the sports recovery,
Physical therapy.
To create just an app, how much does it cost?
It's around 2M.
2 million
Yeah,
cost.
this kind of
2 million?
system.
Meron na ba kayong developer?
Yeah.
Yes.
The company is a group of 57, I think.
57?
Yeah.
Yes.
Developer? Yung company nyo?
We're not the company.
Dapat sarili nyo, di ba? Kasi kung meron kayong 2 million, dapat sarili nyong in-house na developer. Not outsource na.
Have you pilot tested this app already?
No,
Not yet.
Na-value nyo yung company nyo ng 25 million na idea pa lang.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Paano nyo nasabing hindi yan magagaya? For 25 million, kung meron akong 25 million, gagawin ko lang yan. Yan na mismo. Anong meron kayo na wala kami? Pag i-invest kami sa inyo. Kasi idea pa lang eh. Wala pa kayo na-prove, wala pa kayo nagagawa. Naisip nyo lang to. Oh.
Thank you, Ravi.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The specific comment that stood out was Sir Joseph's comment. Sabi niya, kung may ganun money siya, then he can just copy your app. And then kami na mental block.
Up next is a pair of young entrepreneurs with a serious case of wanderlust and a goal of taking camping in the islands to a higher level.
I'm Stevie Tanlangit and I'm with Eunice Guerrero and we represent GLEEP.
It is going to be the best glamping experience for people, for nature lovers. It's the first ever tent city in the Philippines. So this is our actual setup in Subic now, and we're planning to put it up in Coron, Palawan afterwards.
There's just so many islands to explore, so glamping fits well in this scenario. So it's very environmentally friendly, which is a plus factor nowadays in tourism.
You have one site now, right?
It's not yet running actually. We're just testing it.
Pag binagyo, tanggal lahat yan, di ba?
Yeah, actually sir, yung sa forecast namin, kasama ni rainy seasons doon.
We really like to see how we are going to do it. But then, of course, the Philippines being a country with 7,100 islands, I mean, there's really a big potential. I think this is something really good now, but it's really how to make it perfect.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
In 2016, over 150,000 Filipinos were employed from approved projects with foreign interest. Patrick is a foreign entrepreneur who wants to add to that number.
Back home in Sweden, I've read a lot about the Philippines. It's a very up-and-coming country. So I thought it would be a great place to try to start up businesses, to be a part of that growth and try to contribute to it. Hello, my name is Patrick. We are BroSef. So this is Seth. Seth is a young teenager here in Manila. When he started college, this is the first time he has the complete responsibility for his own budget. And because of his financial inexperience, Seth tends to overspend his budget. So BroSef is an app-based service. You easily insert your weekly allowance, and our AI computes the maximum way for you to spend your budget. So right now, I can show you, we have a first prototype.
How long does it take to develop this one?
To build a complete product, we're looking at 2 to 3 months. So our team consists of 2 people. It's me, Paolo, who's a tech genius, based here in Manila.
Oh, you're Paolo.
Yeah, hi.
I have a question. How much did it cost you?
Actually, the development, we can do it for sweat equity. I mean, I'll do it myself. I can do it in around a month and a half.
But if you were to charge, how much would you charge?
It would be quite costly because we're trying to integrate AI to our application. So that's part of what we're doing actually differentiates us from our other competitors.
What makes you different again?
Our AI that does the matching for the businesses and the needs of the students.
We need the funding to make this project a reality. We're looking for someone who can actually has experience in putting tech to the market. So therefore it's not just about the money, it's more about the expertise and the knowledge.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's good naman, these millennials are really trying to outdo each other.
I feel we have more courage, but we need to study our numbers more also.
Yeah.
The Philippines has had a long history of natural calamities ravaging its islands through the years. Paul is one of those resourceful Filipinos looking for ways to prepare his fellow countrymen for the next big typhoon.
My name is Paul de la Fuente. I'd like to introduce to you FloodGuard. FloodGuard is a car-sized, waterproof bag that can protect your vehicle from floodwaters. You can attach paddings on it, just like a bump car, so to protect the exterior from external damage upon collision. You can also tie it to a stable structure so that your vehicle doesn't drift away during flood. It can also serve as a lifeboat when no other options are available. It's actually made from lightweight polyvinyl canvas and 10-gauge plastic.
So you're the one who designed FloodGuard?
Yes, I designed it, I patented it.
We'd like to see it.
I'd like to invite you downstairs to see how it works.
According to Paul, it would take a driver and 2 assistants around 5 minutes to properly set up his FloodGuard.
Tingin ko
Siguro may potential eh, kung alamin lang yung ano. Alamin lang niya kung ilan ang nafa-flood na kotse every year. Pag na-flood ka, bibili ka. Pero pag hindi ka ba nafa-flood, di ka bibili eh.
But I think if marketed well, I think the guy's potential because I think he can do it. I think he can pull it off.
Next, on the final pitch, self-made billionaire Joseph Calata calls out an entrepreneur's lofty claim.
What if Facebook presented here and offered you 5%?
Pero wala pa kayong user eh. Hindi mo pwedeng compare sa Facebook eh. Ang Facebook, one day pa lang, ang users na nila, 1,000, 2,000.
Hoping for a piece of the investment share is a couple seeking for a new shot at growing their already established franchising business.
We are the founders of Chocolate Starfish Franchising Corporation.
And we are seeking for a 4 million pesos investment in exchange for 20% equity in our company.
We started this business 3 years ago. We created a food business, the Benti Chow Food Shack.
The Benti Chow Food Shack caters to students who can't afford school canteen meals.
Squeezy is a freshly pressed Benguet lemon, calamansi, and orange from the farm to your cup. So after 3 years, Benti Chow Food Shack grew to over 100 branches nationwide.
And as we grow, we also encountered a lot of challenges, and we also lose some of our franchises along the way.
I mean, obviously you have control issues about franchises.
Actually, sir, in Benti Chow Food Shack, most of our branches are from Visayas, Mindanao. It gets hard for us to supply the stocks from our commissary because we have a lot of SKUs in Benti Chow.
So it's becoming a logistics nightmare, right? Yeah.
Would you like to try, sir and ma'am, our Squeezy lemon?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Dapat kinopya niyo yung potato corner.
I don't mind you copying potato corner kasi kinopya rin namin yun. So it's not a franchise, no? You're actually in the business of selling food concept. And then, bahala na sila kumuha ng supply sa kanila sarili, di ba? Kasi walang control mechanism eh. So, yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd put up more company-owned stores and I stopped franchising for a while. It's still a business model. You're in the business of selling food concepts and make money out of that, period. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Actually, I'm so happy na natapos na siya. Hopefully, nagustuhan ng mga investors yung pitch namin.
The emergence of tech startups in the Philippines is a growing trend. The next entrepreneurs are hoping that their crowd-hunting startup will be the next big thing.
We created Watch You, a mobile app for finding stores that sell the items you need.
So you just type in the items that you're looking for, see the matching results. If map, you'll see the stores nearby. And if you click on the thumbnails, you'll see the product information and store information. Now, this is the core functionality of Watch You.
And now we're here seeking 6 million pesos in exchange for 5% of our company, which we will use to hire more developers to speed up the development of our roadmap, as well as to beef up our marketing budget.
I'm curious, what are your metrics for your valuation?
What we just did some research and find any accelerator or incubator companies in Silicon Valley, and we basically match some of their offers.
Pero bakit 120 million? I think there's a reason but 120 million yung binavalue yung sarili nyo.
It's really, really tough to put a value to early tech startup companies.
Are you willing to sell majority?
No.
Up to what percent are you willing to sell your company?
Maybe about 7%.
Maximum?
Yes.
So pag bigay kami ng 6 million, magkano papasok nyo?
We infuse more as needed.
So nasa magkano nga?
I think it's about the same. Come to think of it, what if Facebook presented here and offered you 5%? Would you buy 5% of Facebook? We think we have
Pero wala pa kayong user eh. Hindi mo pwedeng compare sa Facebook eh. Ang Facebook, one day pa lang, ang users na nila, 1,000, 2,000. Everyday business, taas ng taas. Tingin ko ang value ng company nyo ngayon, 5 million for the whole company.
Kasi this one, there are a lot of tech startup eh. And not everybody's going to make it, I have to tell you. But I'm happy that you have confidence in the company.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think our startup scene is a little premature. Good luck. I think you can bloom where you're planted first.
His presentation just turned me off because of the valuation.
The second day of the initial pitch ends with power couple Mitch and Sarcy. Partners in love and in business. The two are struggling entrepreneurs seeking funding and direction.
We are Fight Shape Studio. We're asking $5 million in exchange for 20% stake in our company.
Fight Shape Studio is a boutique fitness center that combines physical therapy type exercises with high-level strength and conditioning.
Fight Shape Studio aims to be a hub for the ultimate fitness enthusiasts. Or you can simply hang out at the Fight Shape Cafe featuring Butter Coffee. Butter Coffee is a blend of high-quality coffee with grass-fed butter and MCT oil, giving you a supercharged coffee that allows you to think faster, cut cravings, and burn fat.
I was a sickly, bedridden kid, but through the Fight Shape system, I was able to train myself and become a mixed martial arts champion.
So that was when I asked Mitch last 2016 what he wanted for his 39th birthday. He said, I want a gym. After a lot of days, sleepless nights, I was able to put them together. We had very little money to start, so we had to do everything ourselves. And the day that we opened and we were signing up our first client, the manager of that space came in and said, you have to shut down immediately, like today.
We put $500,000 of our savings into this facility.
We need your strategic partnership to get a bigger, better location. So we want you guys to help us to make our comeback greater than our setback. Would you guys like to try some butter coffee?
So what we're doing is blending the coffee with the butter, with the oil, and what that does is it pre-digests the butter for you. So it makes it easier on your stomach to digest and simplifies the process for you to absorb all the goodness.
Can you do a sample of your exercise?
Would you like to try?
Sige.
I want you to put your toes just up like this, okay? I want you to reach up, and I want you to come down, touch your toes, just like that for me. Reach up, just like that, reach down, touch your toes. Just like that. So now what I want you to do is I want you to come to the front of the board. And I want you to put your heels up on the board. So we're gonna relax the hips. Reed teaches hips how to move and accomplish this. So reach up, same thing. Now, relax, shake out the hips a little bit, okay? Reach down, touch your toes. Right? So just that simple modification, Reed teaches his hips that it's time to relax. Now, if he was to go into an exercise class, right? And the first thing they started doing, jumping jacks, high knees, burpees, all this stuff. And then he goes in there, what happens? Bang, he pops a hamstring because his hamstrings were tight. We have to know that his hamstrings are pulling him in the wrong direction before we begin this exercise program.
If we are going to invest $5 million, 20% stake, what will be our rate of returns of investment?
Now let's say we expand and it's a bigger location and we can up our members to about 200, 250, then by maybe year 2, you can already get your money back. That's excluding even the sales of butter coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. We appreciate this opportunity.
Next week on The Final Pitch.
Pagdating sa amin, naging 17 million na. Pero wala pa rin naman nagagawa.
Sorry, hiyak ako.
The first one to score wins, okay?